Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Blood Daz.
Office Blood Aidan.
Here we are, two of us here today. If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. Absolutely loads of stuff on there. Starts at just $3 a month, helps support the channel, and it's something pretty much every single day going on there, being uploaded every day. We're midway through season 2 of the quarterback.
Yeah.
And season 1 of the receivers on there as well. So season 1 of the quarterback.
Yeah, halfway going through Modern Family season 7 we're on now.
Yeah.
Season 8 of Always Sunny, so there's loads on there.
F is for Family.
Well, you're on like season 5 of that, right?
Yeah, so there's loads. It's coming to an end. There's only 2 left. But this is something it just flashed up on our feed, didn't it? And we said, what's that? And it's 11-year-old barrel racer Dusky Lynn competes for $1 million. I mean, I don't know what barrel racing is.
I have no idea what barrel racing is, but it seems like there's a lot of money in there.
Well, she's only 11 by the sounds of it, and she's going for $1 million. So whatever it is, she must be bloody good at it.
Yeah, clearly.
Right? Yeah,
something to do with horses, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
let's get into it.
I usually eat a bagel in the morning, and then I make a chai latte from Starbucks. Just expired, but only about a couple days. So get our ice up here. There we go. I'm gonna pour that. And I like that. It's probably too much. Yeah, a little too much. And there you have it.
When I get up in the morning, I like to do hair, and I like to get my nails done. Do school in the morning and homeschooled now. I like history and I like science. And I'm really good at math, too. And then I would go ride.
Over here, this is all the famous boys. Here's Wally, the one I'm gonna run at the American. This is Enzo, my derby horse, and then this is Louie, my new horse. The first time I ran him, I set the record on him at the barrel race. So this is Copper. He's just been such a little stinker butt, but he is such a good boy. Let's get up here.
My life is normal. Probably some things are normal for me. What I call not normal,
I know what it is.
racing.
Here we go.
You know what it is?
Yeah, I've seen this. I've watched it. It's if it's the same as what I'm thinking
like
of.
Tricks on a horse?
No. It's where they race like and they sprint and then they go around like a circuit around the barrels.
Oh, so it's a race on a horse.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Like racer, barrel
Go
racer.
Dusky Lynn Hall,
Racing around barrels.
Texas. This is truly a gem in the sport of rodeo. Come on, Dusky Lynn. She's so small, but yet she rides so good.
Her life is nothing like a normal 11-year-old real racing.
It's amazing.
It's
What?
the biggest
How'd
thing
she
in
stay
my
on
life.
that?
All I've known. My mom had a pony for me before I was even born. His name was Barney. He was like 28 years old. He made me who I was. He got the foundation on me. My mom had a little pen for me, and she would set up the barrels.
First showed signs that she was going to be really good. When she was 6 years old, we were at a youth rodeo. She had been winning the saddle all year long, and she came out and her horse was limping, like really limping. And so our friends came and saw what was happening, and they were like, let her run Jasper. And this little pony is like badass. And I was like, no way. My kid's never been on anything that fast. Like, no. And so she says, yes. She rides it around and they're calling her name. Like, she's been on this horse for under 5 minutes. And I was like, whatever you do, hold on to the saddle horn. Like, don't try to ride your hands. Don't try to be a hero.
My mom, she wouldn't say, go faster, go faster, go faster. She would always like, slow down, slow down, slow down.
She goes in there and runs the fastest time of the day. No other horse outran her that day. She was fearless. And so I told my husband, I was like, we better start saving up our money.
Right? What?
Because
Looks sped up.
it's coming.
I know.
When you talk about confidence, you have to talk about Dusky Lynn Hall.
That is going to jump her up to number 1. That is the number 1 barrel racer in the semifinals.
14-9-41 takes her right to the top spot.
Is this like a kid's thing, do you reckon? Or
I don't
do you
think
reckon
so.
is she playing against adults?
I'm thinking she's against adults as well because the one I've seen is I've never really watched it as such. I've seen it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I've like been flicking channels and I've seen it on.
No way, you're not flicking through channels. I think you see barrel racing come up.
But it's like when I lived
on your
in
phone
the
or
US. When I lived
something.
in
Oh,
the US, when I lived in the
yeah,
USA, I'm
makes
flicking
sense.
through the TV
Yeah.
channels sort of thing, and I've seen it. And from what I've seen, I think it was men doing it. What I seen, like proper like.
I guess you could be both,
yeah,
right?
yeah. But just I'm trying to think back what I can remember seeing it. But I remember it was like racing around the barrels.
If
at
she's
high speed.
competing against other kids, surely the prize pot isn't $1 million. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, there's that. Yeah.
You always dream for your child to be amazing, but who would have thought, that she was going to be this?
The sport drives me. The rodeos and the confidence and the stands and just it kind of all drives me.
Oh, this is when Enzo won me the Glen Rose. This
What was it,
is
8 grand?
Wally's AQHA. This is my average youth at ESA. This is one of the toughest barrel races there is at Glen Rose, and I won the 1D and the youth
got a
that
trophy
day.
cabinet there.
I won like 24,000 that day.
The first dollar she ever won at the very first She's Rodeo opened her savings account. She doesn't pay entry fees. We bought her all the horses that she has. She doesn't pay any of that stuff. Her dad and I do. The last time I looked, she was at almost 1.5 million. Across $1 million before she was 10. Like, it's just, it's unimaginable.
Dusky Lynn Hall, $10,000 richer on her way to the contender finals in Globe Life Field.
My name is Dusky Lynn Hall, and I just qualified in the West Regional Finals. I'm going to Globe Life.
When she was 6 years old, watching the American, she said, I want to go win the millionth American. She sets really big goals, even though she's a kid. She wanted to be on the cover of the Barrel Horse News. She wanted to win $1 million. She wanted to win the millionth American. Like, those are not goals most 10, 11-year-old children set, but those are her goals.
It feels amazing to be my age and where I am. People have helped me, and just all of it combined makes a team. I've been wanting to win it for 6 full years, and I was like, I want to do it this year. I think I had the horsepower, and I think I'm like, I got this now. My final goal is to win the million.
Jesus.
Oh, it doesn't say if she won it or not. She's
So
going to
she's going for it, but she's already won $1 million.
How old's that video?
So she's already...
She's over 1 million winnings.
Yeah, that's 2025 April.
April 25, so I'll be interested to see when it's... if she's won it or not. Because that's just a great story. I mean, she's over £1 million when she was 10. $1 million when she was 10.
That's
in
crazy,
prize
yeah.
winning.
Damn.
I love seeing stories like with
never
kids
seen
that are
anything
that
like it.
exceptional. Because that's a talent, isn't it? That's a pure raw
That's
talent.
surely the most money like a 10-year-old's ever made.
No, you
on
see
their
some-
own.
No, you see some of these YouTube kids that are making a lot more.
Oh
than
yeah,
that.
no, yeah, but that's not that's
not
kind of
sport.
like that's
It's talking
like
sport.
yeah. I'm also thinking that's like a
I'm trying to think of child
I don't
talents.
know.
I'm trying to think of
I
like
can't
child
think of
talents
anything,
that-
yeah.
in sport that so like stand out. The only one that springs to mind at the moment is a young kid. He's Kevin Sullivan.
yeah, but he's not 11. He's
15.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
also not going to be making anywhere near that much money.
No, not even close to that.
No.
But I'm trying to think of any. Most sports are amateur, aren't they? When the kids,
Yeah.
It's only when they're a little bit older they start paying out. But if she's competing at these high levels with that kind of talent and winning this kind of stuff, if you're racing every week and you're winning 20 grand here, 40 grand there, and 4
It's
grand,
crazy.
that adds up pretty quick, doesn't it?
Especially how much money's in a sport I've never heard of.
Yeah, but
Is it-
like I say, you might not have heard of it, but it's definitely big.
Obviously
I
big,
imagine,
yeah.
I imagine it's big in the southern states and things like that, where it's where horse riding and rodeo and stuff like that is big.
Yeah.
But I imagine someone's gonna have to let us know. Is that sort of like a part of a rodeo? Would they do barrel racing before they do like when they're on the bull? I don't know what's that called.
Bull riding.
Bull riding. Yeah.
Same as barrel racing, mate. In the name.
But yeah, it's but bull riding. Yeah, I wonder if it's all in the same sort of like show. So when you do it, you get like a bit of barrel racing first, then you get some bull riding, then it might go to something
Yeah,
else.
could do.
you know?
Yeah, it's all in part in one.
Part
That's
one
all the
rodeo.
whole- yeah.
But I'm buzzing for her.
That is
there.
pretty cool,
Yeah, it's
man.
well impressive. Yeah, very good. Anyway, enjoyed that.
Yep.
Something different for us. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.